All right, so the product I have today is a mouse, a gaming mouse. You know, everyone needs a mouse in order to do what they do on their computer, but this one has a special function that I really enjoy, which is 1,000 buttons on the side. Not necessarily 1,000, but when you see it, it is practically 1,000 buttons.
Ooh, it comes with a little soft case.
So which model is this?
We have the Naga Hyperspeed 2. Is that correct? Did I get that
V2.
right? The Naga V2 Hyperspeed, actually. So this is Razer. The Razer Naga has been a mouse I used to use all the time, but then when I got my new computer, I decided to do something different and try out a mouse that wasn't this. And I stopped playing MMOs around that time, so it was fine. But if you're an MMO player, this might look very helpful to you. Here's my pitch for why I think you all should run with this. First off, it's got the wireless dongle on the inside. You know, nice and simple.
It comes in from the top.
Comes like right here. Because I don't know on the weight level, you all can tell me because you're more inclined on that sort of thing than I am, but you slap it right back on. The weight for you.
It's definitely heavier than I'm used to.
Okay, it is.
Yes, but it's not unbearably heavy. I could use this, because again, I've used one of these before. I mean, before the lightweight mouse craze, I used one of these before.
It's not bad. I mean, honestly, I miss having this. Like back in the day, you know, every mouse, it was normal to actually have like finger rest for like your pinky and ring finger.
In that case, why do I like this button bar? Because it's really the main reason to get the Naga, and that is because when you're playing games like MMOs, you have hotbars that go from 1 to 10. If you play League of Legends, you'd have just Q, E, R, W, D, and F, and you're pretty used to that idea, but then you get to an MMO and it's like you need to tap a rotation, which requires you to press a bunch of buttons in sequence, and then you're like occasionally throwing in an odd button. So I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV, for instance, and this is just, I'm gonna put a picture right here of my hotbar. For you all who can't see it, it's about 20 buttons that I need to have available. Can you name 20 buttons you could readily press with your left hand?
Not really, no.
No. Okay,
No.
so you start adding in special things, right?
Yes.
Like modifiers. You can hit Shift Q.
Yes.
There you go. You got Shift Q, maybe Shift E, Shift R, now Shift 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, once again, we have to go to another button. We have to go to another modifier like Alt or whatever. But this one gives you my favorite spot, which is just this section right here. This little L, these 4 buttons are the ones I really use because I can bind like a movement, like sprint to this. The game has a sprint that's like an activatable. It's not like a you hold down to
It's like
sprint.
a
Toggle
toggle.
sprint.
Yeah, that, or this is my knife button in games, my shop in League of Legends, anything I want to get to and open often that I don't easily reach with my left hand. Maps in some games goes here, and then maybe I hit a little less often, I go one above it. It's really easy to feel that difference. So this L is really what's good for me, and then the more degenerate you get, the deeper you're in the game, the more you'll start to move up this, but I don't typically use the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the Razer Naga. It comes in around $75, so it's right in that range if you're looking for a way, especially for you MMO gamers out there, to up your setup. I really dig this. It's super fun.
Now let's jump up to $100, and that's Zach.